This is the weather forecast video for Friday, September the 2nd, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from this morning. You can see some showers and thunderstorms over South Dakota, Nebraska into northwestern Iowa, where there's been a few severe weather reports and warnings there, and a tropical depression over the northern Gulf that are affecting our weather. Here's the path of Tropical Depression 13. It has it slowly moving north and northeast toward the Louisiana coast, but by midweek it's still going to be down in the Gulf Coast in that area, so a lot of heavy rain there. Here's the watch warning map from 4 in the morning. Tropical storm warnings over Mississippi, Louisiana coast. See a severe thunderstorm watch in northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, and western Wisconsin with a few warnings. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is quiet. Severe weather threat for today and tonight. A slight risk of severe weather extends from extreme eastern Nebraska through the central part of Iowa into southern Wisconsin. The main threats will be from large hail and damaging winds. Here's the severe weather threat for Saturday and Saturday night. A slight risk of severe weather is outlooked from eastern Iowa through southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and southern lower Michigan. Large hail and damaging winds will be the main threats once again. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock shows at least 3/4 of an inch to maybe 1 1/4 inches over the state, while very heavy rain over the south with that tropical depression upwards of 2 feet. Here's the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. today. You can see a bit of a broad trough over the northern Rockies and Plain states with a bit of a west-southwesterly flow aloft. With that, here comes that front that's easing into the state even as we speak this morning as I'm doing this. And this tropical feature over the Gulf, which could become Lee, is slowly churning in the northern Gulf. Saturday, that front begins to stall, mainly due to weak steering currents and the tropical system to the south. With that, we could see several rounds of storms. But by Sunday, that front will have moved south of the state. High pressure moves in, and cool conditions, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s, especially by Labor Day Monday. Here, where you'll have high pressure extending from the Great Lakes down into the central and southern plains. Meanwhile, Katia approaches on the far right-hand portion of the screen and possibly Lee over the Gulf of Mexico. Tuesday, we're still quiet. The remnants of what should be Lee will be over at Mississippi and Alabama. Wednesday, the remnants of what we think will be called Lee will be over Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, while Katia continues to move closer to the eastern seaboard. Thursday, the remnants of what we might call Lee over the south and into the mid-Atlantic states. Meanwhile, Katia still approaches the mid-Atlantic states. Friday, you can see a week from today, the vortex that is Katia will be just to the east of the North Carolina coast. Big vortex over the Middle West, and that'll be an upper level feature that could spark off some instability showers over the state a week from today. Meanwhile, Katia and the remnant of Lee will be off to the east. We move further into Voodoo. September the 13th, big broad trough over the central part of the country, but the main storm track still is well to the north. With that, could be some instability showers with an upper level feature in the vicinity. No frontal systems to have some widespread rain. And at the end of the forecast, September the 17th, main storm track well to the north, but a trough moving into the Pacific Northwest. Meanwhile, at the surface, just a few showers and nothing widespread, as there will be no frontal systems in the area. Now it's time for the weekend football forecast. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.